This was the poster child of where the housing market was supposed to crash. Love to know down below what your home values are doing in your area, but let's get down through here. Here's what basically has happened throughout the whole country. So we have the Northeast, they're up 5.7%. Okay, so that's not a crash. Actually, that's a normal market because over history, if you had a house, you probably had appreciation of maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6%. Okay, so then you had the South. This is where everybody moved to during the pandemic. You can relocate, you worked remotely, so everybody fled to where? Florida and Texas. Well, we knew that there was going to be a little bit of a reprieve there, and it is going to be. But it hasn't crashed, okay? This was the poster child of where the housing market was supposed to crash. Then we had the Midwest, and I kept telling you guys, okay, the Midwest, where I live, we're seeing a pretty darn good market, and yes, we're seeing that. Then you go to the West, and that was another area that saw a flood of people going there during the COVID restrictions and things like that, where you were able to move wherever you wanted to. So now let's go down through here. Here's the areas you're going to say, okay, Dan, see, I told you Florida was going to crash. Well, I told you Florida was probably going to, retrieve from their highs. I didn't say they were going to crash. To me, a crash, maybe 40, 50, 60%. That's what happened in 2008, where everybody keeps saying it's going to be as bad or worse than 2008. But here's what really happened over the past year. Austin, Texas, that is the poster child of the housing crash, and that's where it's been right through here. Okay, Cape Coral has its own issues, but this is where you start getting some overpopulation when you saw Austin, Tampa, San Antonio, Phoenix, but they're not crashing.